Hello there. Welcome to the Daily Wisdom channel. Today I will be showing you how to follow this particular instruction in O-level mathematics. The instruction reads, the decimal answers which are not exact should be given to 3 significant figures unless stated otherwise. The first thing I will teach you is to round off the following numbers to 3 significant figures. Now let's round off these numbers to 3 significant figures. 1, 244. 2, 20, 3, 100, 4, 0,005678, 5, 1,005678, 6, 2025. Now for you round off numbers to 3 significant figures, you have to count from the first digit 3 times to your right. If the fourth number is less than 5, you don't add anything to the number you counted third, but if the fourth number is 5 or greater than 5, you add 1 to the third number you counted. Let's look at 1,244. To round off to 3 significant figures, I will count 1, 2, 3, and then I look at the fourth number. Since the fourth number is less than 5, I won't add anything on this third number, so my answer is 1,24. Let's look at number 2. To round off to 3 significant figures, I will count 1, 2, 3, and then I look at the fourth number. Since the fourth number is 5, I will add 1 to the third number. Remember, you add 1 to the third number if the fourth number is 5 or greater than 5. That's why we are adding 1 to the third number here, so our answer becomes 20,3. Let's look at number 3. To round off to 3 significant figures, I will count 1, 2, 3, and then I look at the fourth number. Since the fourth number is greater than 5, I will add 1 to the third number. The answer becomes 101. Looking at number 4 and number 5, we have differences and similarities. The similarity is both numbers have 0, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8 after the comma, and the difference is number 4 starts with 0 whereas number 5 starts with 1. What you have to know about significant figures is that we only start counting from the natural number that is a counting number. Natural numbers start from 1, and since 0,005678 starts but 0, I will start counting from 5. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 8 is a number greater than 5. So I will add 1 to the third number, giving us 0,00568 is the answer. And yes, you write those zeros also. Number 5 already starts with a natural or counting number, so I will go ahead and start counting 1, 2, 3. The fourth number is 5, so I will add 1 to the 0, and the answer is 1,01. This year is 2025, so let's round off 2025. We count 1, 2, 3. We look at the fourth number. The number is 5, so we add 1 to 2, which gives us 2030. That's all you need to know when rounding off numbers to 3 significant figures. Even if the question says round off numbers to certain significant figures, apply the same rules. For instance, if they say round off 5,34 to 2 significant figures, I will count 1, 2. This time around you look at the third number, and if the third number is less than 5, you don't add anything to the second digit, but if the third number is 5 or it's greater than 5, you add 1 to the second digit. The answer here is 5,3. Now that you know how to round off numbers to 3 significant figures, let's explain this last part of the sentence, which says, unless stated otherwise. What they mean by that is if you come across a question inside the question paper that requires you to leave its answer in its own stated way, then you should respect that question's particular instruction. Like this one here, leave your answer to 2 decimal places. Now let's talk about this instruction. Answers and degrees should be given correct to 1 decimal place unless stated otherwise. Rounding off to 2 decimal places means I have to count 2 numbers after the comma. If the third number is less than 5, you don't add anything on the second digit after the comma, but when it's 5 or greater than 5, then you add 1 to the second number after the comma. Let's round off the following to 2 decimal places. 1, 50,341 degrees. 2, 2,488 degrees. 3, 30,99. 9 degrees. Rounding off number 1 to 2 decimal places, I will count 2 numbers after the comma. 1, 2, and I look at 1. It's less than 5, so I don't add anything to the next digit, and the answer is 50,34 degrees. Rounding off number 2 to 2 decimal places, I will count 2 numbers after the comma. 1, 2, and I look at 8. It's greater than 5, so I add 1 to the next digit, and the answer is 2,49 degrees. Rounding off number 3 to 2 decimal places, I will count 2 numbers after the comma. 1, 2, and I look at 9. It's greater than 5, so I add 1 to 9. Notice that when I add 1 to 9 it becomes 10. So using the basic principles of addition of decimals we get 31,00 as the answer. Thank you for watching everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson as I did. Like, share, comment.